Hello, and welcome back to Dawn of Faelin. Last time, a lot of things happened. For example, some questionable rules were not followed in the arena, for example. Some questionable sportsmanship, as it were. Now, the nights grow colder. A wind of change blowing across the realms. With monsters stalking the night. Zealots preaching their faith on the streets. Religious and political tensions are rising. You are at the threshold of something big. Something new. Something the world has never seen before. Snow falling down on the streets, covering the sand with frost. As you walk the palace grounds towards your destination, an cold wind blows down your neck. Change is coming. Welcome to Dawn of Faelin, Chapter 2. Blood on the Snow. So, where we left our heroes, they're walking from the arena, relatively short distance to the palace from here.
Riding an elephant.
Some of you are riding an elephant. Yeah, some of you prefer to walk. Others did not make it to the arena because they were delayed. Investigating other things in the city. Talking to people. Learning its secrets. Daria, as you arrive at the boat, you find that a lot of your party, or like all of them, are not there. They're missing. And on the boat you see a note. It says, by not royal, but a decree of the governor, you are invited to attend his palace. At his palace. If you cannot attend, cannot arrive in time, please make your way there as promptly. Or as soon as you can. And Henri, you, after talking to the priestesses of your faith, you decide to sleep over the idea of attending their gathering, and instead group up with your party at the aforementioned palace. As indeed you also find the note, and you see Daria walking down the street, seemingly heading towards the same direction.
I'm not in any hurry. It's some urbanite lord.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to her and walk beside her.
Oh, Henri.
Yes, hello.
A little halfling walking in the
Do you know
snow.
what this? Do you know what this business with the palace is?
Not really. I just read the note, so I'm just going there now.
You see, a lot of people are starting to like. A lot of people are being, are keeping themselves indoor right now and trying to find shelter from the cold. And you see a storm starting to like build up, like a bit of a snowstorm with winds escalating. Your little halfling feet are starting to get cold.
I'm just gonna walk faster then.
Right. So eventually you find yourselves at the outside of the palace district. You see some guards are like wrapped in like thick cloth, standing guard outside near the gate. Halt! Who goes there?
It's just me and my friend here. We got an invitation to come here. We don't
I
really
see.
know about what it is.
Yes,
Can I have a look at the guy, see what he has?
he seems to be freezing a lot, like shivering. Yeah, what are you trying to do? You're trying to examine in his health condition. Roll a
Yeah.
heal check. Right.
1 second, I'm still looking for it.
Seems to be suffering from minor hypothermia and possibly common cold.
You should probably look for some shelter. You're not looking quite well.
Yeah. Maybe I'll switch shift with someone else. Right then, right you are. Welcome to the palace district. And he opens the gate. And you start walking towards the palace proper. Rest of you, let's see here. You managed to get to the governor's estate rather quickly. And you start settling in, Oh yes, everybody should get inside. It's cold outside. Oh, should get the fire going. Maybe maybe start the sauna. Ah, yes. That'll make everyone real happy. All right, so, Jorn. Hi.
Sup? Yeah.
So,
Oh, is it my turn?
you appear in a large bedroom with like 17 bards and a Prince Ali. Like, And holy shit, roll a reflex save.
Is that alright? Sure.
Yeah. You take.
Evasion. I take no damage if it succeeds.
Actually, this is no reflex. Actually, I'm gonna say that you don't get a save because this is you cannot evade it. It's on you right now. Like there's no one is targeting you. It's just in your on your body. Yeah.
Is it Prince Ali? Or
No, it's not. It's no one. It's you notice the glyph on your body starts lighting up and explodes.
Okay. Where's Prince Ali?
He also takes his damage. Let's see here. 28. Large explosions can be heard throughout the entire palace, and like the guards go on high alert and like start running towards the direction of the sound.
Can I hear that from
Yarn?
Yarn?
Oh,
Yarn.
86 damage.
Yarn. What happens
yes?
is you hear ringing in your ears and your vision is blurred, and you hear like a soft, like a harsh whisper.
No, you will not die this day. You will not. I will not let this host die.
And you feel, and you feel the claw sort of like take hold of you, and you like feel.
Will save.
This is more like, do you want?
I can save you. Do you want to die? Accept my power, or you will die this day.
How exactly?
Feast on his heart.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, well, roll a will save then.
No. Can you take the save? -2. So it's 20 plus 2 again. This is enchantment, so.
You know what's up.
So.
What's that?
So 22. Does that work with it? Should I roll? I don't want to roll.
I don't think so.
So rolling it, right?
So, what happens is, you feel fine, actually.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
And you notice like a freaking busted up Prince Ali on the floor, and you see the bars sort of looking at. And you know, this bedroom is very extravagantly like decorated. It's like it's like a freaking, I don't know. You can't really describe how. It's over the top in every way. There is a pool with like a slide going down into the pool, and there's like a personal bar, and there's layer like tables upon tables with food, and how should I say? It's just there's someone very, very, very rich lives here. Probably the richest person in the town, or and you see from the lamp, like the genie sort of pops out. It's got like this like purple like skin tone to him, and it's like, oh well, Looks like I'm done with that, fellow. Oh, you're a jerk, by the way. You deserve that. By the way, you did not read the contract, so in you go. And you see Prince Ali's body sort of turn to like smoke and go into the lamp. Well, I think I'm going on vacation now.
Wait, hold on. Before you do anything, question. Can you release him so I can kill him?
What?
I wanna kill
Oh,
him.
you well, you have him in the lamp, so he is now the genie in the lamp. I'm off, ta-ta. And you see, like, it's sort of like, he sort of turned into a rocket and like fly off through the roof, through the ceiling.
What?
And you see your skin has now taken on a more shadow-esque texture.
Oh, lovely. Hey, Claw, could you like release me now?
No.
Why not?
No. Mine.
Well, it benefits you and
No.
me.
No.
Oh well. Maybe
This
the
is
dwarves.
how I heal you.
And you see the bard sort of like looking, let's get out of here, man. And some of the like parts of your skin has like tiny like almost like horns like sticking out in places, like bumps and like things. And there's like you look at your hand and there's like an eyeball in your palm of your hand.
Okay.
I see you now. Don't worry. If you let me give you more power, you can alter your appearance.
Excuse me, so you're telling me if I give you more power, I look more human, right?
Ah, yes.
Okay. Just give me 4 hours, and we'll be done. Anyways, I picked up the lamp and
Do you rub it?
examine it. No, I don't rub it.
You examine it, and it's very exquisitely crafted. It's like made of pure gold.
Sweet.
And
okay, question. Is there a window?
No. You hear something inside like. No, this is no, this is not part of the deal. Now come back, come back.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's like muffled, and you see guards coming in actually through the door. It's like, halt!
Hi. So,
Did you cause this?
well, I
Beast!
Beast? Sorry, but I'm a fighter in the arena. Your name's Yarn Bromwood? We sort of ran into a problem.
Brian!
What? Yeah, Brian.
It's Brian the First. But how? You're gone. And you guys, you see like the governors are like panicking. You know, like, oh, there's someone attacking the palace. What do I do? No, help, help. You heroes, go and take care of it. It'll reward you.
Anyways, could you guys take me back to the arena? Also, I have Prince Ali in the lamp.
What?
Yeah, apparently he was using a genie.
Well, that's cheating.
Well, he was accusing me of cheating and then decided to teleport us out of there. So, I got more questions, by the way. Do you mind if I meditate here for 4 hours? I need to get rid of all of this.
This is the governor's bedroom.
Oh.
You can't. You really should. And look at the state of it! Oh, he's gonna fire us! He's gonna kill us! Oh no!
If you tell him it was Prince
Oh.
Ali,
I think you should do that! He'll
Sorry, boys,
like
but-
super kill us like even more because he likes Prince Ali. Actually, you guys do you follow the governor's instructions? Like he points towards it, like the direction of the sound, and you think guards are like surrounding him, like to protect him.
Yeah, I do. I make my way there, at least. So.
And yeah, you see a bunch of bards like running in through the corridor and like trying to get out. Like, yeah, pardon me, I've been getting out of here. Oh, yeah. Monster in there! Ah!
Do I recognize these are the bards
Yep.
I saw with Prince Ali?
And you see a bird as well, like running through the corridor. Bunch of dancers.
Okay, I let him run past me. And then,
Oh look, it's Prince Ali's bards.
I run. I walk down the.
And you see a bunch of guards like at the ready, like at the entrance to a room. I see this exquisite bedroom, and there's Jorn, maybe something that looks like Jorn, but more like chaos corrupted, sort of.
Hello. So you're the one who did this.
well, technically it wasn't me. It was more like this guy in the lamp, Prince Ali.
He's got teeth as well. Look at him,
Well,
sharp, pointed teeth of doom. And he like makes like a gesture in front of his like mouth.
well, you guys need to relax.
He's probably. I mean, he says he's Jorn or Brian. He says he's Brian the First, but I don't remember Brian the First looking like a devil or demon or whatever.
It happened when Prince Ali decided to teleport me here, so...
That's what they all say.
Excuse me, how many times
That's what
has
the
that
other.
happened?
Can I
So,
recognize
this
that it
has
actually
happened
is yours?
before.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of. It sounds like Jorn at least. It's more like a little bit like lower pitched.
Since these guards are a little hesitant, and maybe myself a little of your true intentions, tell me something that happened on the island.
On the island, I killed a T-Rex or Tyrannosaurus, one of the two. I don't know, I don't remember. It was this huge reptile.
I turn to the guards and I go, "Yes, this is Brian the First, as you call him. You're
Brian!
Edward."
Very well. If you vouch for him, I guess you'll have to be responsible. You have to look that he doesn't cause any trouble in here. And God above, this mess is going to cost our lives. And it's like they're like a bunch of like the. It was like a neat. Previously, there was a neatly stacked bunch of like glass figurines, but all now in ruin on the floor, shattered from the explosion, and the bed is also singed.
So do I return to the arena now, or I don't know.
Arena?
No,
Oh.
we're currently sitting in the dining hall with the governor. I implore you to join us. We're about to talk about the corruption.
Well, wait a second. Is it over? The fight's over?
Yeah.
Yes.
We were gonna pack up and go, sleep late. Maybe tomorrow there'll be more fights, but sort of disappeared into smoke.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna meditate for 4 hours.
You can't do it in here.
Well, I won't do it in here, obviously.
Oh, come on, you. Let's go. You're probably hungry or something. Put on like a cloak or
Okay. I already got that covered.
And yeah,
I think
he goes. So Yorn, you go into the hallway, and like the rest of the party spots Yorn and Arletha, or Yorn ? And Arletha.
Question: where are I and
Henri, you arrive at the the gate, or like the entrance to the palace, and you hear an explosion from inside.
I guess we will walk
And you
towards
see like something flying out through the ceiling and flying into like the sky at very high speeds.
can I identify what it is?
Knowledge Arcana?
Arcana or religion, one of the two.
I
Yeah.
just want to know if it's some flying bird or animal.
Does not look like a bird. It's more arrow shaped. And purple. Can't
It's
really.
flying faster than I could catch up.
Yeah, you
Yes.
can't really see what it is, to be honest. It's like a blur almost through the... It's like smoke coming from the trail of it, though.
Guess I go try to see what caused the explosion then.
Yeah, there's no guards at the entrance at the moment.
Nice.
So you just you slip right through. And yeah, you go to the very large gate of the palace proper, and you see inside two large creatures clad in bronze armor, like guarding a fat-looking noble, covering like in a corner.
Oh, hello there.
They
Do you-
they face you immediately and like at the ready with their weapons.
We heard the explosion and decided to investigate.
All right.
Do you need any help?
Do not approach. Identify yourself.
My name is Andre, and I can't really remember her name, but she's also someone nice. So don't worry about that. We got an invitation to come here.
Invitation.
Yes.
Go. Show us.
And you see two smaller guards sort of like approach you, getting close enough to see what like. Now, no sudden moves now.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Alrighty, well, and they inspect the invitation. Yeah, they're legitimate. Very well. Come right in, and the guards, like the giant, like ogres with armor, like look at ease.
All right. Governor. People here.
It's like, oh,
No.
you, yes, come. There's something inside. There's an explosion, and there's a. Yes, your party, your friends are there as well. I will go now. Come, everybody. Evacuate me to safety. And like you see the guards like escorting the governor away from the scene and into another location, another room. And yeah, you see in the hallway, you see Gaius, Arletha, Yorn ? And you don't see Philippos anywhere right now. He's probably skulking in the shadow somewhere. What do you do?
Stealing more towers.
I use detect magic on the Yorn thing.
Yorn ? You detect no magic.
Can I use detect evil on him?
Sword? It's faint?
What is this thing doing here?
It is Yawn. I do believe it is Yawn, but might be something to do with his arm, his claw. I am unsure at this time.
Maybe.
Huh. I didn't know humans underwent metamorphosis. I just go and start poking Yorn.
Yeah, he's got like...
Excuse me?
Poking him.
Yeah, it's got like weird protrusions, like horns, like horns, like small horns, like on his skin, and like almost like fingernails in places, and it's like dark, like a dark, rough texture, almost like like a, I don't know, like a burnt cake. And it's got like a single like protruding tooth, sort of like to his right, like sticking out of his mouth, like a tusk almost. So it looks like a a bulldog, a little bit.
I didn't know you were a werewolf.
And I didn't know something which is supposed to be human could look so ugly.
I'll say you have 3 charisma, Yorn, now.
Okay. Wait, 3 charisma now.
No.
Why?
I'd say that he has no diplomacy, but like.
Okay, you still have the charisma, but you have like shit ton of negatives to diplomacy. You still have charisma. Okay, you have like...
He's got intimidate for days though.
Yeah, you can use the negatives. You get plus 10 to intimidation, but you get like minus 10 to diplomacy.
Doesn't need diplomacy anyway. I do all the talking.
Oh man. So, you sit down.
What's up?
A hole in the bloody ceiling, that's what! You see like the guards are like running across the like corridor, like looking panicky.
Oh, nice. You can see the sky now.
It's gonna snow and the governor's gonna be upset with us, and it's his bedroom! Bloody hell! Get the servants! Oh, need repairs on this immediately! And you see like servants are starting to pour in with like ladders and stuff to like repair his room. You see like broken beds are being lifted out of the room. It's like burn marks.
Wait, who was in the room? It was the Yorn thing and Araletha?
Well, apparently there was a altercation with a bunch of bards. All ran away. And then there was... He claims there was a Prince Ali in the fight. And a genie.
Okay, so a bunch of bards, Prince Ali, Yorn, Araletha, and Gaius broke the bed.
But I didn't hear that. Did someone called Gaius break the bed?
What?
Wasn't Gaius in the room? I thought he was.
When in the arena, Daria, it was Yorn fighting Prince Ali with all of his bards, and it seemed Prince Ali was in trouble and teleported himself away with Yorn. It seems he teleported himself with Yorn into the governor's bedroom, and mistakenly used genie magic, if that's what Ewan says. If he was using a genie, too much, and
Oh God, no.
and now Prince Ali is trapped in the genie bottle, and that genie is somewhere else.
I don't know that yet.
I can only assume.
Nope.
Not allowed to assume. Bad assuming.
Bad assuming.
So I guess I still have detect magic. So I look at the bottle.
Well, the lamp is glowing magic, though. Definitely. It's like bright. How? Transmutation?
I think it'd be
Well, I
transmutation.
mean, I'd have to roll spellcraft.
Well, yeah, it's a genie lamp. You think? You can only assume. It's a lamp with a spirit in it. You think? I must say, that seems reasonable.
Oh. Sounds useful.
So, is everything okay? Is the villain? Is the perpetrator dealt with? And see the governor sort of peeking out of the corner with his guards as well, peeking out of the corner.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Governor, it's all safe. I say in a patronizing tone.
All right. Was anything broken, stolen? Sire, there might have been something that broke in your room. What?
Well, more like things.
What things?
A lot of things, pretty much everything.
My glass animal tower was in there.
You
Probably.
could wish for them back.
What? Wish.
Yeah, I got this Prince Ali in a lamp.
Okay, what do you do? Do you
There was
so what is? And sort of looks at you and like, what are you?
Oh, me? I'm Brian the First.
More like Brian the. I can't think of anything. The
It's okay.
not
It all happened because of Prince
good
Ali.
looking. We really should get that looked at. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
It's like fingers sticking out everywhere, somewhere.
Yeah. By the way,
You see like a pinky finger, like it's like scratching your cheek.
yeah. Sorry, but you know.
Sorry, I had an itch.
It's like coming out of your shoulder.
So, could you introduce me to one of the clerics in this town or something? So
Is that the shadow corruption that you said? I did not pay attention much. Sorry. Get very distracted easily.
No idea.
Right. Does Yorn have the shadow corruption, Frey?
Yeah. Sort of. It seems more... I don't know. It's a little different, it looks like. It's not as...
Hey, Claw. Listen, if I find you a better host, will you go with me?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
A
You're
better host
interesting.
means... Am I? I mean... you know, if you
Yes.
think about it.
You hate things a lot. That's
Hit
fine.
things off. You know what? Hey guys, I won't be hitting the next few fights.
No. Hey, stop that. I'll make you hit things if you don't. Please feed me.
How about no?
Feed me. Please. Tell you what. Maybe I'll give you some of your face back.
Oh, so I have to rely on a maybe. How about...
Are you like...
Frey.
And a fin sort of grows out of your, like, left... Like, no, like, nostril.
I'm gonna touch Yorn and cast Lesser Restoration on him. See if it helps him, like it helped the people to.
We cast Lesser
other
Restoration,
corruption.
and you hear like a sort of like a high pitched squeak, like coming from the corruption, and it's like recoils back somewhat.
Oh, that's what you ate. Hey guys, do you know if there's a church nearby?
I would actually notice that Yorn would be extremely hurt, wouldn't he? Like, at least I think he would.
Am I hurt? Sorry.
You're really hurt, actually. Actually, he's not. The corruption sort of like, in quotation marks, healed him. And now, actually, he's bleeding. But now he did that.
Wait, what?
I'm
You
going
see like
to
a large
cast-
puddle of blood sort of like pour down on the floor.
I'm going to cast Cure Serious Wounds on him.
No, do it again.
Hmm?
Again. God. Don't heal me. Get rid of it.
I think your safety is more important.
And you actually you see the corruption sort of like concentrate mostly on your arm at this point. It moves
Back.
begrudgingly back to where it was before. You still have that
Okay.
tooth though.
That too.
Is-
However,
you-
everything else is back.
Yeah. You look a little bit like
Is there
a
an eye?
you look a little bit like a bulldog, but you have your regular skin color and like mostly, but the hand is still like mostly corrupted. And
The eye is still there.
Yes, I'm still here. Don't do that.
The eye. Okay. The one on my palm.
I mean, it's just still your. Yeah, it is, but it's because he's that's where he is right now, I guess.
Okay. Why don't you hand me a knife?
I hand him a dagger.
Alright, sick. I stab it.
You take damage from that.
Well, does it also take damage?
Well, it did. Yeah. We shall see. Roll it.
It's 1d4, I think, a dagger.
Probably gonna hurt you more than it. And now you take just 1 damage, and it sort of like regenerates back the eye.
Alright, I got another way.
There's an eye there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I take off the bandages on my chest and wrap it around the hand. Oh,
You know, things could be a lot more easier if we just cooperate.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Anyone one of you has a detect alignment?
Yeah, the evil is on his arm, Henry.
I mean, we can just cut the arm off. That could help.
Yes. Do that.
Okay, don't do that. He wants it.
Yes. I think Yorn might want to go meet one of the clerics of the Sun Temple.
Simra, yes. Very well, so, while we're here, everybody, do you have a strategy how to deal with all this corruption? Or is governor sort of, like, pick,
Well,
like,
we-
inputs?
Well, we know where we think it comes from.
Oh.
We think it comes from the sewers.
Oh. Hmm. Well.
Eventually, we would, when all of us as a party can get together, we will go down there. Maybe with some guards as well, I'm sure.
I could arrange this.
But I personally wouldn't feel confident taking on such a task without everyone.
Sire! There's rioting on the streets!
What? What? Rioting? Why would there be riots? There's a lot of them. They're coming towards the palace district. We cannot hold them off. We are spread thin. Well, bloody. So they want to cause a ruckus, eh? I have too much to deal with already. Better get my ogre guards to put some, or bring some order over there, perhaps.
We don't need ogres.
I think we need to. Maybe you should take a more diplomatic approach and actually ask why.
Oh, sorry. Oh, why?
That's exactly my point.
Oh.
If you couldn't give any less of a shit about people who live in the other lower parts of the city, then they're going to riot eventually.
Roll a diplomacy check.
In before natural one.
Yeah,
Snore.
I think the only way I'd fail this is a natural one.
Snores. Everyone sort of looks very shocked as you like call out his bullshit. It's like, oh no. It's like,
37.
You will be my diplomat. Come. You're now part of my court. Yes. So you will calm them down. You act on the authority of my government. You will have some guards escorting you.
I don't think that would be a very wise idea. They wouldn't trust someone working for the government themselves. I think they need someone that can actually be a neutral advisor.
Gaius, you can calm the crowd. Come here, boy. How about you? Wait, Gaius is in the cemetery. Gaius?
Guys,
Hello?
did Gaius fall asleep in a bush again?
Let's, hold on. Everyone, you can hold your ears for a moment, because I'm going to, play something loud. Alright?
Oh god, please no. Is this to wake up Gaius?
Yeah, he's not waking up, though.
Also, it was pretty quiet for me, so... I don't
God
know.
damn it!
Gaius joined back the cemetery. He joined back, didn't he?
No, I dragged him over here.
Oh, you moved him. Yeah, I don't know. Gaius is just asleep in the chair.
Moment.
Or is that unknown?
We don't know what the guards are, actually.
Okay.
The guards?
Welcome back, Frey.
Ogre-looking guards. We don't know if they're ogres yet or not. I haven't asked.
Yeah, well, they seem to be loyal to the governor.
So, as more pressing matters on hand, I think we should go deal with these riots.
Yes. So you are not under my government, so you deal with it. Just you'll have all the resources if you manage to deal with this riot.
It's going to require some negotiation, so I think, for the sake of accessibility, it'd be easier if you were here, if you came with us. You can bring your guards if you don't feel safe. I don't blame that, because they might get a little violent, but I will try and find the leader of the riots, and we can have some negotiations.
Very well. There's no time to waste. Let's get going, I guess. He's like,
All right then.
and you see like the rest of the guards sort of escorting the governor, like making a sort of phalanx sort of formation around him, but with the large giants in armor flanking each side. And you see like leading the riot is the priestesses of Isivra. So they're like, you see them preaching for the crowd. See the heretics, the corrupt government, enslaving people to fight for amusements while we suffer in poverty and famine. See there the corrupt, the evil that has been taking root in our beloved city. And now they bring soldiers to put us down.
Frey, can I join my voice to hers? Just say, yes, living in cities just brings trouble. We should all move to the wilderness where things are pure and uncorrupted.
And to even enslave a grand marshal of the Veladis order. Such heresies shall not be accepted. Free the Grand Marshal! Free him! You see like the crowd are like, down with the governor! Down with the corrupt! Down with the heathens!
Yeah, the Grand Marshal? Who's that?
Yeah, who is that?
Roll a knowledge religion.
It's my knowledge religion.
Sure.
All of us are just someone.
All of you.
Well, it's just 1d20 for me. Great.
Alright, Arletha. So, you saw briefly on the battlefield, on the arena, a heavily armored individual with a horned helmet with like wings, sort of, step in, and he looked to be prepared for a fight, but seeing as you were playing music, he entered back into the training area. That was, confirming this, appears to be the Grand Master of a holy order that is known for their zealotry and devotion to their goddess, Veldis, which is the, like, I guess they're sort of a sister religion to Isivra. Whereas they are more the extreme, like polar opposite in ways of like dealing with evil. They're more, we will exterminate evil where it is. They're like martyr, like she is the goddess is known as the martyr, cardinal martyr, and it was rumored to be a follower of Isivra when she was immortal. She cut her own eyes out to see, to blind herself from the evils of the multiverse.
Can you send that to me sometime?
Yeah, sometimes. And they're known to be no bullshit. Let's get like rid of some evil sort of attitude. They're very, very common among crusaders, like worshippers, like holy, like warriors.
Okay.
And you see, like people started, like you see people like armed themselves with like torches and like pitchforks and whatever farming tools available. They're like, down with the corrupt government! And this is like stones being thrown into like into the fence, and like this, the fence is being shaken violently. The guards are like holding on to it, like, stop that, you! And like people are holding up their shields to cover themselves on the rocks. I will demonstrate the scale. I will for reference. Let's go on this map right here. Let's see here. This is just a work in progress thing I had way back. Let's see here. Gate. So let's say the gate is over here. Right there. Let's say it's over there. For simplicity's sake. Let's say that's the gate.
Can you shift being the gate, sorry? Okay.
Right, so they're getting violent.
It's alright, Governor. Just stay behind your yards. I'll go talk to them and at least calm down the priestess. It seems they are the ones leading the riot. I walk out on is the gate closed?
Yeah, they're like trying to get in.
Everyone! Everyone! Please! The only way we can sort this out is with diplomatic engagements. Rioting only leads to... Please, all I wish is to talk to the priestess.
Very well. Speak, heathen. Speak. Do you support the corrupt government?
Quite frankly, I do not. I don't like all of this, the way they treat the lower ways, but sometimes things can get out of hand, and I understand why you are rioting. I am not with the governor in talking under his parliament. I am merely a neutral advisor when dealing with this scenario.
So you're a rogue element? as it were.
If you wish to call me that, yes.
Either you're against us or with us. We need to free the slaves. Down with this evil establishment and replace it with a government that is friendly towards us. The original peoples of this place. The Galician settlers who settled this land before they were taken from us. Yeah! Yeah! Down with her! Down with invaders!
I can understand your concern.
Jonas triggered.
I wish to help you out in this in engagement. I believe if I pick a side, though, it'll become very difficult to talk with clarity and purity, especially when trying to get other people to believe that I am, in fact, if I was on, say, your side, talking to the governor and trying to explain negotiations with him would be rather difficult. Wouldn't you agree?
Go on.
Before we can continue this, I would ask if you could settle down the crowd. We can have this conversation right here, if you so wish. In eyes view of everyone. You can step into the gate.
Abdicate! Abdicate!
And we can talk things out right here. I think that would be the best in front of all of the townsfolk, instead of going inside to the palace.
Roll a perception check.
Perception check. Okay.
You hear the governor sort of whisper, like, to one of his subjects, "Bring my court mage! We need to send a message to the other cities! This is getting out of hand!"
Governor, you said to me that you would talk to these people. Do you mean to cause distrust in my words? I said I was going to be a neutral advisor in this and help you, but if you're going to use underhand tactics, then that's just a cause for concern even more.
Cause for concern! Oh, it's Brian! 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 It's Brian the First! Brian the First! Brian! Brian! Kill him, Brian! Get the bastard out! No, don't listen to them! I'll have you punished!
Governor, you are seriously outnumbered here. They are just normal. They can be normal just townfolk.
Or is that just a Reletha?
All of us are on the other side of the gate.
Yeah.
With the priestess and that.
And
Because Daria is very confused as to what the hell these dwellers are doing, because there's a plague in their city.
yeah.
And they decide now is the time for infighting. These people are very, very odd.
Let's see here right now.
Been waiting for this for so long, Frey.
Oh yeah.
You have no idea.
Oh yeah. So let's see here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. So, you hear something in the distance. The sound of horns.
Can we see what it is?
Yorn! Ah, never mind. Like,
Can we see what?
the crowd sort of like
Making noise?
look to the look away from you for a moment and like, did you hear that? Horns, war horns.
War horns?
And if people like the crowd sort of like look a bit like confused and yeah, roll a perception check. See here. You can hear where it's coming from. It's coming from the
I actually have 34 because of the spell I cast earlier.
right. You think you see a like past because you're rather high up. The governor's palace rather like it's on a hill sort of a little bit, and the people have been like marching up here, and you see like outside of the city you see what appears to be an army.
An army.
Yeah, and they seem to be heavily armed and armored on horses.
Governor, you would have. Do you have any idea what these people are doing here?
That's not Galician banners. It's not Phoenician banners either. Oh,
What is the army made out of? Like,
It appears to be heavily armored warriors, riders. With I will just show you. They appear to be sitting on a mountain right now, looking down at the city. Something like this.
Is this at all related to the vision I had on the island? With all of the, I think it was, snake people and orcs?
Possibly, maybe? It's really too far away to see, like, exactly what race they are.
What they are. Yeah, okay.
But you do see their insignia, which is the red, like, angel and the, like, the golden breastplate.
Can I roll in knowledge?
Religion.
Okay.
It is. It is. It is the Vildionic order that has come to besiege the city.
Vilnionic order.
Yep.
Do I know anything more?
It
about
is
the
this
Vilnionic
it's the very same order of the Grand Marshal that was imprisoned in the arena.
Governor, why was the Grand Marshal of the Vildionic Order captured here?
Oh, God. Why was I not informed of such a thing?
This army seems to belong to this order.
And the crowd, the crowds will just start cheering. Yeah! You better give up, Governor! You're outnumbered! A lot! No, I'm not! There might be illusions! Sorcery! Trick of the light! And they hear the horn again. Lord!
Either they have a very good mage who can cast very long distance thaumaturgy sounds, or that is an actual army, Governor.
I need to get out of this place. I think.
Or you could just hand over the Vildionic Order Grand Marshal.
Yes, definitely. I'll do that. Yes. I don't think they're happy with me, though. I don't think that's enough. No, that's not enough. We want you gone, mate. Get out of here. Go back to Phoenica.
Question is, the governor actually the ruler of Hara, or is this?
He is an elected official by the Queen of Phoenica.
Okay, so he's the ruler of the city.
Appointed official.
Okay. I think if we were to avoid war, we would need to do some very serious negotiations. Perhaps you should go get some of your men to fetch the Grand Marshal. And I can try talking to the general of this army with you in your presence, without your armed guards.
Yeah, get his guards away! Yeah, we don't need those.
The only way I can foresee that you survive this is either you run, and you will be hunted down, or two, you grow a spine, you have the Grand Marshal with you, and we go talk this out.
Die. I don't want to die. Please.
I can understand that. But honestly, you don't really have a choice. You've either got to engage in diplomatic acts, or you will be hunted until you are dead.
No, I will just go back to the capital. We'll get reinforcements.
I don't think you have time for that.
You had a genie, right? Please.
No.
Please.
No. I immediately jump away with the lamp.
Please! No! Somebody get the wizard! Somebody get someone! Hello?
Wait. The person that they have in prison was in the arena, right?
Yeah, he was Alaric the Zealous.
Alaric the Zealous. Okay.
Can you
Actually, anyone of you is good with, removing magic? No?
No.
Priestess.
Who? Princess?
The priestess.
Priestess. Oh, yes.
Do you know how to remove magic?
I might be able to.
So follow me.
Oh, we're not gonna surrender our priestess to the gods.
We're not gonna go to the guards. We're gonna save the person they want before people will die.
But we're not opening the gate, sir. This mob will tear us apart.
Well, the only way people will survive, not just this guy, you will also be caught in the middle of war.
I
Um,
turn to Areletha. As I understand it, the issue is that we need to get that woman over here, right?
Yes, without the crowd getting in.
Okay.
Because they want to get in, definitely.
I fly over to the other side.
Okay. Oh! You see, like, some of them, like, oh, look! She's blessed! Oh!
I would have seen this before at some point. I'm just like, yes.
Oh, this
I
blessed with
pick her
this,
up.
Oh!
And I bring her over the wall.
Oh, well, that's very convenient. Thank you.
Okay.
Don't move. Well, you do that.
Yeah.
I guess. So you head to the arena?
Yep, with the priestess.
Yeah, and you eventually get to the arena, it's like, and you see like
On the way,
on the way?
I wanted to ask the priestess something.
Yes.
Okay, I show her like the claw, and I ask her, "Do you know how to remove this?"
Does not look good.
Yeah, obviously. Well, I need a way to remove it fast.
Well, you need a very powerful healer.
Well, I thought you were one.
He's gonna roll something. Let's see here. I have her sheet. In fact, let's open it up real quick. Does she have that spell?
I get the vision of Anri just sort of like standing in between them and be like, I am mighty, I am small.
I am so mighty.
I'm good at smacking things, okay? Even though I'm small, I can still kill things.
I do not believe I have such a spell of that power. I apologize.
Oh, well, it was worth a shot. You know anyone? Tell me.
We'll find someone for you.
And yeah, as you make your way to the arena, you see like a couple of like people like what's it called? Tending to like some horses like that are stationed there. Like one of them, like wearing a fancy garb with like a what is it called? Like those like golden leaf, like the Caesar, typical like sort of like a thing around his head. And it's like, you're the arena champion, right? Huh. Good on you.
Oh, well, thanks. Anyways, we're here to see, what's his name? Gazellas.
Oh. You wanna get into the arena to see the prisoners?
Well, I want to get in.
Well, you just go right ahead. And he leaves. He gets on his horse, and like you see him leave. He has a silver-colored horse, and on his back is a longbow, and he gets off. See you around, man.
All right, goodbye. Now, the hard parts.
And you get in inside.
Yep.
Like, you see like a janitor like cleaning up the blood from a previous fight. Like, oh, it's you, Brian. Hey, how did you get out? You look.
Turns out he cheated.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Corba, here, you, Brian. How are you, Brian? Are you okay now?
You're alive.
Thanks to bandages.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad to help. Tell me, Corba, do you know where the Zealous is?
Zealous, he's here! And like slap him on the back. Yes, Korba. Was there anything you wanted, friend? You are free. Did you defeat him?
Well, he kind of cheated, so I won by default, which sucks. Anyway, I have a priestess. Bob is a good guy. I think he should also, get out. You too. You, the Zealous. Your people are here and they want you.
Ah, they're here to free me. Finally.
Yeah, but they're doing it with war, so I...
Well, it was only a matter of time before they'd show up, I imagine.
Am I
Anyways.
am I with these in this encounter?
I believe.
Leather or Daya?
I think Daria is with you.
Yeah,
Did I?
Daya is the one that...
I would have gone with the governor. If the governor went, I would have. Gone. So,
He's still there with the crowd, like, trying to like, yes, I know you're angry. How about I give you lots of food? It's like, I guess, but no, you're only trying to bribe us, huh? That's not gonna work for long, man. It's like, gold?
Frejth is not. Whatever.
How about a vacation?
Arleth- It was pointless to do that, honestly.
Hey, priestess.
You get your eyes like you keep your eyes open for a split second and it starts like messing it up even more. Hey, I think you'll be better off as a jester. And the crowd just, like laugh at him.
Hey, Korba?
Ah, Korba! What?
Okay, do you think you can win the next fight to get out?
Korba win all the time.
But the next fight will be against me.
No, you Brian, you scary.
Alright. When is the next fight for you, Korba?
So, are you going to bust me out?
Yes. I'm thinking about him too.
Yes, Korba free! Help, Korba! Friend! We run away together! And conquer, back, Korba's home, yes?
Korba, I promise I'll try my best to help you, but right now we can't.
Well, let's just get them both out then. And she sort of like, starts like waving her hands a bit and starts speaking in Draconic. Hey, you can't let the prisoners out! They didn't win yet!
Okay, I walked to the janitor and I explained to him the situation. Look, buddy. Alright,
Right?
it's on a question.
Was that?
Anyways, there are two problems.
Oh.
One, there is an army waiting outside, and they're gonna attack this place if these two aren't out.
Well,
I'm
I'm not paid enough for this. Just don't, I wasn't here.
Alright, how much do you need?
I wasn't here. I'm not paid enough for this. I'll just leave you to it. I didn't see this. I'm just a janitor, to be honest. Just go. And the lock springs open, and the glyphs on Alaric's armor disappears, and Korba's she casted the spell again, and it also disappears on Korba. Ah, Korba free now! And it dances around like a happy kid almost.
Well, I'm happy for you, Korba. Come on, let's get out of here.
It follows you. And you go back to the crowd. And then like laughing at the governor. It's like, damn it! See, I'm not good at public speaking, but this is ridiculous.
All it requires is some determination.
determination. Yeah,
I,
I'm determined to get out of here and survive. Yes.
as I
So-
said before,
Am I gonna be the one to jump with Korba over the fence?
Hello, I'm Korba. And you see also along with Korba and Priestess and Yorn, you see Alaric like walking stoically, sort of like with dignity. At least he tries to, as Korba's like dancing around.
hello,
Hi.
Alec
Greetings.
and Yorn. Second to none. I'd rather avoid war if all possible. So,
Well, this place is a haven of evil, slavery, debauchery.
I understand that. We will definitely I guess negotiate people just negotiate terms and conditions.
I
would you have any
believe.
would you
Firstly,
do you have any idea who would be leading this army?
I believe that would be my second in command.
Okay. I don't want any unnecessary death. Yes, the governor here is
I am content with overthrowing this swine and replacing him with more equal and fair government.
we want to do that. That is exactly my plan, but I don't want anyone to die unless they do anything
We
rash.
should use a genie.
A genie?
Genies are bad.
Genies, are you trying to make funny jokes? Yes.
No, I'm actually serious. However, yes, I was half jokingly saying that.
It's a very good one, yes. But serious, I do not think we can avoid combat at this stage. But I would suggest...
I think we can. If the governor has no guards, and
Well, then we shall imprison him and replace him with a government suitable for all.
we need
Wait a second.
if the
Alyssa,
government. Yes,
the guards don't seem to like working for him. What if we turn the guards against him?
You see like a smaller demonstration showing up, like with like, we need more towels. It's like, oh,
I'm more
Oh.
talking about the ogre guards. Yawn. I don't know if they would be
Um,
willing to.
Korba isn't an ogre, right?
Koba is an ogre.
Korba, could you talk to your people and convince them that, hey, maybe not working for the government is good since he also enslaved you, which you are one of their people?
Oh. Koba, try.
I'm counting Korba.
Governor Bad, he put me in arena to fight, and Korba don't want to fight, and they call Korba bad names, because I say Korba Many-Eater to title, but they say Korba Man-Eater. Korba no eat man. Korba a nice person.
Korba, they said the same thing about me. I was the Iron Fist. They called me Brian the First. Huh. Well, what do you know?
See, rotten governor. Ogre, you know loyalty to ogres. Why you fight for human? They're like, the ogres sort of look at each other and like,
I want to look at the governor and see. Is he trying to run?
no. He's like, no, don't be foolish. My ogre god would never betray me. They're loyal without doubt, and they would never think to betray me because I give them lots of food and.
Are they actually ogres?
Yes.
I cast. Would I know that ogres have a separate language?
Ogres have speak giant and like some other languages depending on where they are. It's native languages.
I cast tongues on myself.
They're like ogre.
And now I can speak giant, supposedly.
Dilgondi, their governor. We'll not betray him, yes? No. He whelp fight in arena.
Why won't you betray the governor? What's your incentive?
Promise. Honor.
Rely on the promise?
We keep word.
Can you see how much honor that he actually has with these people? These people are rioting.
They say,
Yes,
no honor.
All I'm asking of you two.
You pay better.
I can do, if that is what you want.
Yes.
In what form of pay? Would
Food. Money.
I can get you food.
We can arrange food. We've got a rather splendid cook here.
Oh, Governor, he give us lots of food. Keep us fed and satiable hunger.
All the food you've ever wanted. All I'm asking is if you just step down from guarding.
What are you saying? What are you telling them? What are you saying? What?
We just want the governor alone. It's the only way we can secure
Okay.
You're telling
his
governor?
safety. You guys can't understand what I'm saying. I'm speaking in giant, unless if you can speak
Oh,
giant.
you speaking to the giants.
Governor. You say you bring food, lots of food, more than Governor can. We will not interfere.
Thank you.
And they like step down. Say that my ogre gods are loyal to Fault. There's no point in trying to even, And he's like looking really smug.
They don't seem to be loyal right now. They're stepping down.
Wait, what? Where are you going? We go take nap now, Governor. No! You're supposed to guard me! Good. We wanna eat as well. Bye now. Sleep. No, you can't do that. And like all the gods are like, no, we're not messing with that. They're like, no, yeah. If the ogres want to sleep, they sleep. Yeah.
Guard.
Okay. So, Governor, and whoever else wants to come and attend this negotiation with the second in command.
Ah, look at him. He can't even command his ogres anymore.
Let us go and try and secure your life, Governor.
Very well.
I give her a look. Like, do you need me?
I said if anybody else wants to come.
I mean, I should.
Yeah, okay, I'm off.
I'm gonna go
first,
to the nearest kitchen and
we
start
shouldn't
cooking.
Go now. We need to make sure that there won't be a fight happening while we're away.
there's the gate here.
Yep. You open the gate.
I can.
Yeah. We won't rush in and loot stuff. We promise.
There are still the guards here. I do warn you.
Yeah, we are elite soldiers. We can, and they start forming up as phalanx.
I'll stay
Do
there.
not attempt any hostile actions, or we will engage.
I'm assuming that the Zelos is just going to walk in front of me while I have the governor
He's just
by my
walking.
side.
Now,
gonna
people, do not, no need to be angry. I'm in One Piece, aren't I? You hear like he's laughing, and you see like it echoing through his helmet.
Let's go. I have the governor. I have like my hand on the governor's shoulder, and I'm leading him through the crowd.
Yeah, they're like making way, and they're like giving him rotten looks, and like yeah, it'll show him. And like they're hearing like, oh, you're fat. People like laughing at him. Someone threw a tomato at him. No, that's uncalled for.
And we walk to the nearest gate that leads to the army.
Yeah, and outside you see the host has been planted nearby, like a couple of 100 feet from the walls. So, do you ride out? Do you?
Yes.
Yeah, you ride out, and Alaric gets himself a horse and mounts it. Yeah. Now, Governor, you are coming with us. Yeah.
Sure he is.
Do I'll come. I'll go with.
Very well. You can come with us. Now, Brutus, I have returned to you unscathed.
I just
Like-
want to secure the proper powers, so the city doesn't get under corrupted influence again.
You see him riding forth, and there's another group of riders are like meeting you. Ah, Mikregis! You've returned to us! Proto! Yeah, I return. And I bring with you the swine of Hara, who imprisoned me. He will meet justice soon enough. And this fine lady secured my passage and safety for the city. I am in your debt, my lady.
Hey,
I was only doing what was best. And did you come as well, Yorn?
yeah. Since the place will be safe, I was like,
Mikagis! There's a beast behind you! Brothers, to arms!
hi, I'm Yorn.
Attack! Roll initiative.
I jumped 50 feet behind.
Oh my god.
How do I look like a beast? The only beast-like thing about me is my tusks.
Oh, so there could be a half-orc. Never mind. You look rather ugly. That is what would have happened if you had the corruption. That was what would have happened. No chill. No chill when it comes to evil and corruption right now.
I can tell.
Uh-huh. So, hello.
Yeah.
You're a religious group, right? So, You got any powerful healers or something?
We are warriors.
Okay.
Warriors all. But we have healers with us. What do you want?
Well, look, can we talk in private a bit, Mr.
No.
Why not?
We do not know you. We do not trust outsiders.
But I went in there, risked,
Oh yes, I can vouch for Brian. He did save me. If you say so, Mikagis. Very well.
Well, anyways, promise that you won't panic. That's the first thing. Second thing, and that you'll at least, try to give me some way to help.
Explain.
Well, you see, I look at how long has it been?
In regards to what?
I show her the tip of the claw. This?
Oh, at
Corruption.
least a month or two now.
Alright,
Just been trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, and I need
You will be
help from you guys
wise.
to get rid of it.
You will be wise to keep your distance, friend.
I know, but I need help. This was involuntary corruption, so I need as much help to get rid of it.
Our strongest healer could contain the corruption, possibly. We will bring them. You stay here. There's a vast horde, vast army of armored riders. A good 2,000 at least, horsemen alone. And there's foot soldiers as well, armed with pikes.
You got quite the army there. Was it necessary?
We need a garrison, yeah.
The guards won't fight. None
Yeah.
of the soldiers that are currently in the city won't fight. The
But
governor
you...
is here.
Well, open the gates then. We shall enter. They are open, yeah? Perhaps we shall have a better time discussing inside.
Sure.
We said-
Besides, it is cold out, and the winds are blowing.
I just wanted to secure. I know the governor here is.
He shall be arrested. He shall be put in house arrest for now.
Okay, I just don't want him to die. I don't see any.
Well, he shall be put to trial. That is for the law to decide.
But what if the law is corrupt?
Well, we'll bring new law. Bring new judges. To judge fairly and equally.
Okay, so I guess I shout out and the gates open.
Oh yeah,
guards,
so let the entire army in. The entire army marches into the city.
Don't think I could have even stopped that.
Thank you. Now, let us see what foul creatures inhabit this place. I have heard of the corruption that has beset this place, and we have come to clean it from the earth.
It comes from the sewers. That
Männer!
is how
Forward.
much we have discovered so far. That's what I've been doing here for
You-
quite some time.
Show the way, and these soldiers will... I will bring a squad. You lead them. Follow here.
Okay. I lead them to the sewer, the one that Zara brought me to.
Yeah, and you see like the entire army is like marching in in parade sort of without even having to draw a sword. They have now occupied the city, and you see like the crowd of people actually starts gathering and like cheering. Mostly like poor looking individuals, like the rich are like covering inside their like houses.
I think we're done with politics, Dario.
Very well.
I don't think there's much else I can really do. These people seem very determined in their mission to conquer the city.
Yeah, and the Vildionic Order proceeds to conquer the entire city and establishing their new government. The nobles gets sacked from their positions, and their wealth distributed amongst the poor.
That's good. So, equality is your main premise in your city.
Also burn the pagan temples.
The pagan temples. Do you see Ysevra as a pagan temple?
No. All the other religions that has occupied this place and corrupted the minds of the populace are decadent and heathens.
I personally wasn't aware of any other temples, Frey.
There's an entire temple district.
Which we didn't go to. Of course we did.
There's an entire temple district dedicated to different gods of the Greek pantheon and other gods. And the Temple of Ysevra is in the Old Palace district in disarray and neglect. Which they promptly march into and starts setting up.
I have no quarries with religion and whoever worships who. I know you believe that your god is the one true god, but you say you want equality with everybody here. So why doesn't that in terms refer to religion as well? As long as it doesn't cause any mishaps or corruption or evil.
Well, these people, these religions, they promote slavery. And we cannot have this in our city.
What religion promotes slavery? I've never heard of a religion that promotes slavery. It's the people who govern the religions who do the slavery in terms of their religion.
They're like you're like sitting outside the temple district right now, trying to stop them from getting in, I guess.
I'm like, yeah, it's just manipulating. They manipulate the rules in their own favor and do the religion themselves. The religion itself isn't to blame when it comes to things like slavery and corruption. Unless if it's an evil god, but there wouldn't be any evil gods in this temple district. I would
Truly, they violate their temple to the wicked Hecate and the evil Ares in the temple district.
I am unsure as to what gods are actually in this temple district.
Heretics.
Fair enough. Fair enough. If you want to get rid of the evil gods and religions that are primarily evil, sure, but the other ones, I don't see why you would get rid of those. Let the people choose what they want. If you...
Yeah, sorry.
We will let them go.
Actually,
We will let the heathens live in peace.
however,
But
we should
their
definitely
temples, we cannot allow them to stand.
Wait, hold on. Can I help you in destroying the Temple of Ares? I don't mind that.
I really don't think this is a good way to promote equality and promote...
It will be equal when there's only one religion in the city.
No.
That's not how a lot of things work.
Well, I appreciate your assistance, Fraulein. And I'm in your debt for freeing me. But I cannot allow these corrupt
You say, are you
evil.
okay? If you are in my debt, and then I would like to use said debt. Keep the temples, the good temples. Let people be free and choose who they want to believe in. As long as they follow the laws and rules that you set in terms of the city itself, and they just want to, say, just pray and worship other gods, then I don't see how that's an issue. If they start revolting against your religion, then that's a different matter. But I'm talking about peacefully, just worshipping another god.
I will spare the temples. But the followers, we will assimilate them with time, but they will convert eventually to our laws, to our religion, to our ways. It is decreed.
If you sincerely wish, I guess,
Now,
just don't do it with torturous methods, please.
oh no, we will not do that.
If you are insistent on
No,
converting
no.
everybody, then
We are not
do it
barbarians.
in their own time.
We're not barbarians. That much. Actually, they are multi-class barbarians, so they are barbarians.
Well then.
They are barbarians.
Do you
Oh
mind if
my
we
God.
destroy Ares' temple, though?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can destroy the evil temples. That's fine.
Now
Alright,
put
awesome.
them to the torch, and we will secure the other temples. Fine.
Wait. Guys,
No, the
guys.
temples! Wait, not all of them, yes?
Yeah. No. Hey.
Now
do you
the
guys
now
mind
the
if I
army
just-
starts like looting.
Oh. Well, I wanted to ask their permission to destroy Ares' temple alone.
Yeah,
Is that possible?
they start looting the Ares temple.
I wanted to do it alone.
This is an army. They're looting. They're claiming their right to conquest right now.
Fine. Can I at least destroy what's left of it?
Yeah. So. And behold the white horse, and he who sat upon it wielded a bow. And he set out to conquer. That was episode 1. Or at least, that was day 1 of
Frejth,
this session. But we'll continue, of course. Let's see here.
just can I go to the Temple of Hermes and make sure that it is respected?
Yeah, you can. The priests are looking like in shock at these soldiers, like watching through the streets. Look a little scared.
Yeah. Daria is just very sad,
Yeah.
praying that the gods can guide these people back from their path.
Temple of Gorum is sacked. Temple of Hecate. The Temple of Eris.
They're just gonna loot it. Destruction is mine.
After a good day of pillaging and looting the pagan temples that was designated to be looted as instruction, because that's they're very fond of instructions and protocol. The guards are now stationed at every corner, inspecting people. And the new flag has been risen on the city itself. The banner of the Galician Empire.
Wait, what?
The Velitis Order is stationed in Galicia.
So,
Oh!
Something you should check.
no,
Da! Oh!
Galatian Empire. He despises it.
Arletha is very neutral when it comes to anything, so she doesn't care as long as people are safe and happy.
Right, so I think the politics are over now, and there's a new government in town.
Okay.
There was very little other than that I could do, really. I tried.
Yeah.
Did what I could.
By the way, as you leave the as you left as you entered the city with the army, Arletha,
yes,
you noticed a lone rider in the distance, they're like standing at the sunset, I suppose. The rider itself, riding on a silver white steed, wearing a golden crown and a bow.
Can I roll a knowledge check?
Yes. Religion.
What knowledge? Okay.
You recall a quote from the Sovereign Faith.
Yes, Severin. Oh yeah, yes, Severin. Yep.
I looked and beheld a white horse, and he was sat on it, had a bow, and a crown was given to him, and he went out to conquer. And he went out conquering and to conquer. As the rider leaves into the sunset.
Do I know who that writer is, or is that just the entire quote?
I think that's it.
I don't say anything to anyone else. Anyway.
Yeah. So, we still have time.
What do we want to do now?
I don't know. So, hold on, my notes. Yes, I will check my notes. Aha, there we go. I need my notes. All right.
Well, first things first, Korba has.
Yeah, you walk up to Korba?
Yeah, I wanted to ask him if that flag is the same flag that conquered his place.
No.
Ah,
Other tribe. Other ogre, actually. Come in and kicked me out. Korba small.
don't worry, Korba. We'll help you. Or at least I will.
So, let us go down with. Let's. God damn, where's Bacon?
I don't know, man. He just disappears.
I don't get it.
I don't know why he goes AFK. I really don't know. He just... Does his phone stop working or something?
I don't know. Fucking Bacon being away. I could just stop the recording for now and like we can restart the thing so I can like make it like a second parter.